with the Volkswagen. I removed the tank for a little bit, so I'm gonna be working on these little saddle mounts here for the tank. I've got a windshield, and I had this leftover plexiglass because I didn't want to buy anymore. I got myself a couple of mirrors, about $14 at O'Reilly's, and I got me a little cup holder. Doo-doo. Should hold. I got my charging port for my phone. And now I'm looking at the back, thinking that I could go from there over and down and make a little truck bed, which would be kind of cool. Again, all this is temporary until I find the right body. I just don't want to spend the money on a body, and I've got a bunch of shit, scrap steel sitting around, so why not? But I don't know if I posted anything last time about, I've got headlights, I've got tail lights, and registration, and little tail light brackets made out of a piece of scrap angle that I had. I got turn signals. And brake lights. It is legal. I have driven the shit out of it. We've put something about 50 miles on it since I rolled it out the gate. Oh, I even got shocks. Holy shit. I got shocks and brand new bolts for them. And my custom glove box I got there for my registration insurance and cigarettes and shit. My wife went for a ride with me the other day. She said it wasn't a bad ride. The only issue is in a stock Volkswagen, this side here actually kicks out more and comes down to about right there. So that gives about 2 or 3 more inches of leg room right up in this area. And my wife is a beautiful woman. And her legs are a little larger than mine. So she kind of bumps her leg right there. And if she went too long of a ride, it would probably bruise her leg if she kept banging it on that fucking thing. This thing here is a test. I want to see if that prevents the wind from coming under the windshield and blowing my beard up like this in my face. But we'll see. But as of right now, that's where it's at. All right, here's my little walk around. The body is pushed that way. It needs to go this way. Just a smidge. I think it's about a ½ an inch, 3/4 of an inch. But you can see it's pushed over just a little. But I've got it all trimmed out. It fits nice. Nothing's bumping or binding. This part will come up some when I go to mount the body. I'm debating on whether I want to cut these taillight brackets off and move the taillights to the back here. I think it would look a lot cleaner if I did. I'm debating on, I think the fuel tank will mount right here, and I'll put a little rack right here that can be moved up to where I can access my battery, my glove box, and my fuses. And then I'm thinking about doing a bar that comes from here down to here, or I know I need to go from here down to the torsion tube to brace the back of the seat. But this bar also needs to go backwards some because the passenger seat needs to come back some for my wife. She's got real long legs. So it's gonna come back some more. And as you can see, I've got plenty of room to do that. There's nothing getting in the way of me moving that backwards. I need to extend these wires here so that way my wiring harness comes down over to here and then comes up the column here, because that part does not move. You can see my steering brace here. I got that idea from some tunnel buggies that I have seen only run the one brace. So I bent this tube up to where it wouldn't get in the way of my knee. I wouldn't bash my knee on it. And it was more than just a doot doot. I kind of wanted it to do the two bends anyway. So I repositioned the steering wheel. I brought it down some because it was too high up. I've got my little wind deflector in here and the bottom brace here. And then I'll be able to build off of that some little arms with tabs to be able to mount this hood to it. The hood is purely aesthetic. We're going to go up from here and then back just a titch, about like that. And I actually have a plastic roof from a golf cart that will also go on it. And it will come down, it'll go up and then come straight down right here. As far back as I can. So if I could even get it to come back this far, I'd be happy. But yeah, some safety bars from there to there to hold those, hold the seat belt brackets. God damn it, I can't talk today. The hood will get mounted. And you can see there's not a lot of space between there, so it's not too terrible. And that's what this is for, is to keep the wind off me. And then I'll build a dash plate that goes across here in order to keep that clear. But I can't keep that fender the way it is because when I turn, the tires hit it. So I'll have to modify that some. Just cut a little notch out of it, doot doot, and that'll clear those tires. This is purely just for fun because I thought that my little tunnel buggy was funny, and now I think my little golf cart buggy is funny. So that's it for now, guys. All right, well, here's the golf bug. I don't know if I'm gonna go much farther than this. I kind of like it the way it is. It's ratty, shitty, fun. I am gonna build some tank straps to hold that a little bit more securely so it's not so ghetto. Probably gonna leave the ratchet strap on there though. It is gonna get a muffler. I'm gonna get a, not necessarily 180, maybe like 150 degrees or something like that, bend here, put a muffler on it, and then shoot it straight down towards the ground. Some slightly taller rear tires and some new front ones. And I might make a panel that goes across here where it comes down like that and then meets up with the red one. But as of right now, I'm leaving her like this. Next project, I have this transmission for mock-up. I have this front end. I'm gonna use this front end. I have a set of wheels. We're going to build a street legal Formula V. Don't forget to like and subscribe.